Hello. Oh my gosh, we haven't done this in forever. Okay, IDK yet, episode 8. August. We're recording this August 16th, 2020. I'm Jeremy. If you don't know, this will be going up on my YouTube channel, and hopefully I'll figure out a way to get it on Anchor. But other than that, say hello, Chris.
Yo, what's up? It's Chris, aka Young T Money 18. We on the mic, you know what I mean?
Yep. Well, we got Chris here as always, and we also got our first ever guest on the podcast, who is
fruit snacks.
He's sniffing a fruit snack.
It smells weird and tastes weird.
This
Like, it tastes like hand inside of
This is Jimmy. Jimmy, the man, the Chad of the hour.
Hey y'all.
But yeah, you'll see, hopefully you'll see a good little graphic of what we all look like on this thing. I haven't finished drawing it yet, so yeah, that's basically what I gotta do after this is done.
Da Vinci type stuff.
Da Vinci, exactly, bro, exactly.
Picasso.
Art. But if you hear any knocks, that is my little brother trying to literally that time.
It's just
Not right now.
It's just your cat.
Okay, bye.
For anyone wondering, Cool World is the name of their Minecraft world.
Hey. It's sick. It's really fun.
It's a really cool
It's
name.
really cool.
Cool World.
No. But if you're wondering what kind of topics we're going to be going over, we're just going to be going over what we've been doing for the past couple of months. And since he's still licking the fruit snack.
That's a new texture though. Like, I saw bubbles and I kind of spread it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go over what we've been doing for the past couple of months. Go over some cool video game stuff, some not so cool riot stuff, some pandemic worldwide stuff.
I don't know if y'all knew about that.
I don't know if y'all knew about that, but there's like this thing out there. Anyways,
crazy time.
I don't know. Let's start with freaking what? March is when it all went down.
Mid-March,
spring break. We get the news.
That's when it started.
We get.
What a great time.
We got the news. Hey, y'all are coming back to school for a little while, and we're like, dope.
Yeah, it was like an extra week. They said you got an extra week.
Yeah, you got an extra week of spring break, and we're like, dope. Corona-cation, bro. Corona-cation, dude.
Chill out.
We just chilled out for a week. Didn't have to do crap.
Because we were
then
it was in China. So
yeah, exactly.
What
are the Chinese gonna do? You know, bring it over here? No.
We were wrong.
Literally impossible.
We were wrong. I remember the week leading up to spring break, my social studies teacher, Mr. McMillan, Chris has the same social studies teacher. He basically was like, all right, so there's one case in California. All right, so there's 4 cases in California.
There's
Okay.
one more case in Atlanta that they just
There's
found.
one case in it, and we just heard this. You know, they tracked it, but no one gave it a crap. You know,
It's only one.
And then the whole country shut down. They said, "Don't leave your house. Don't do anything." The only things staying open are like gas stations and grocery stores. And that's when Corona-cation started getting a little bit serious.
Yeah.
That's when, and I think we started doing school right about then too.
Quote unquote school.
Quote unquote school with no actual work, and you just could drop out of it at the end anyway, in the middle of it anyways. Which I did myself. I think Chris did.
I didn't even do most of the work because I knew that.
They weren't even. They couldn't drop our grade because of a pandemic. What did you do? What did you do, Jimmy?
You guys are lucky.
Oh, did you have to do
They forced us. We didn't have a choice. I mean, the Zoom calls. Those were fun.
Zoom calls.
I would
they were fun.
Actually, think.
Actually, no, they weren't. Not on our side.
I only did
not
one.
on our side. We did one, and it was terrible.
I was forced to talk, and then I said one thing for 30 seconds and never talked again. In the entire thing.
For me, I would summer day for me.
Summer day, bro. Summer
Wake
day.
up, and the first thing I wouldn't wake up. I did wake up.
I would.
I didn't wake up. I just sat in my bed and I didn't wake up for 3 straight months. What's Corona?
Yeah. what do we do? I was at school yesterday. But Ashley called me, or
this is in March and whatever.
It's like when the Zoom call started.
The Zoom calls, yeah.
She called me. She was like, "Wake up, we have a Zoom meeting." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll join."
okay, I'll join.
So I hang up and I grab my mini iPad and I join the call right then and there.
Yeah.
I'm still in bed. I'm like in my row, just laying back, like. And they're like, "Jimmy, get out of bed." I'm like, "All right, fine."
All right.
So I go to the kitchen. I bring the mini iPad on the kitchen table, and like I said, I don't have like hair bed and everything, and like my eyes are crusty. Can I draw my face? I'm looking at her. I'm just like. And I started cooking.
And I started.
Yeah, I made eggs. And I started eating in front of them.
Yeah.
And then my teacher was like, "Jimmy, why are you eating?" And I'm like, "I'm hungry."
I'm at home. The Zoom calls, literally all of online school then wasn't serious at all.
Yeah,
it wasn't serious.
Like,
and then you know, after we got out of that, and they just said, "All right, early summer, whatever."
Yeah.
Screw that, right? Mm-hmm. I was like, "Dope. Okay, I get to start my summer." And like do things. No, that's not the case.
Not what
we had to
happened.
stay. Literally, okay. I think around this time, right before it like really went to crap. Mm-hmm. Right before 2020 really went to crap. Tiger King came out.
Oh yeah.
The only good thing to come out of like popular things.
Yeah.
This year was Tiger King. I heard I heard Ellen was found out to be like harassing her employees, like straight up.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Straight up bullying all of her employees, like to the point of like them crying behind the scenes.
Oh my god!
But while that's happening, some freaking redneck in Oklahoma was taming tigers with a bunch
had
of
a cowboy pistol.
Oh my god!
Not to mention he's explicitly gay.
He's gay.
Yeah, that's
he's
the
a
best
gay
part of his character.
Just a disclaimer: we have nothing against gay people.
Yeah.
No, but Tiger King came out, and that was the whole thing where like the whole world got together and was like, "Dude, this dude is crazy." But I love him.
But also, this show's awesome.
This show is literally people were campaigning to release Joe Exotic, and
Just because he tried taming some tigers.
Yeah, there was a lot of drama going on with Tiger King. If you didn't watch it, you need to watch Tiger King.
How have
now.
you not watched Tiger King? Like
Exactly.
It's been out for like 5 months.
Yeah, and it was a You didn't watch Tiger King, did you?
You didn't
watch Tiger
King? Jimmy was like shaking his head the entire time.
Just shaking his head. This man didn't watch Tiger King at all.
I seen scenes. Like I seen the scene where like, you know, supposedly his wife sprayed like perfume on his feet.
Yeah.
He's trying to attack him. He's like, "Get off of me!"
And then he pulled the pistol. Yeah. Dude, that was a crazy. All right. The craziest things that happened in Tiger King, and we're not going to talk about Tiger King long because that's not 2020. Tiger King was not 2020. That was like the calm before the storm. Honestly,
that was the last good thing.
That was the last good thing to happen in 2020.
Everything else just terrible.
Everything, literally. Not for us. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're kind of vibing.
Yeah,
we're kind of vibing, but like for most of the population.
Some fruit snacks and we're good.
Yeah, we just ate. Dude, you guys already ate like 5 packs.
Okay, I only had 2 packs.
He only had 2. I only had 2.
That's 4 packs of fruit snacks. Literally just one less.
So exactly, 2 each.
You ate some of mine too.
I ate 2
packs.
But Tiger King, craziest things that happened in there, I think, was that guy's accidental suicide.
Who? Travis.
Wait,
that was accidental.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. He was like, "Oh yeah, I got a gun. Look at this. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, don't worry, it's not loaded." Bang.
No,
done.
I remember. Yeah, because it was in 1911. I remember watching it. Like, there's a security footage that they were showing.
1911.
That's a pistol. That was a pistol.
Oh! I thought you meant the year.
You know.
I was like, you said it was 1911.
Like,
I'm like, whoa!
No, I
this
meant like
man
it
time
was
traveling.
It was a nice.
Oh, okay.
So, and he was drunk.
Yeah.
He was swinging the pistol around, and like, apparently, he loaded it and cocked it back.
Oh my god.
And when you cock it back, a bullet, exits the magazine
it
into
goes
the
in
chamber.
Yeah.
And so he pointed at the employee, and the employee was like, "Stop! You're gonna hurt somebody." He was like, "Check it out."
Check it out.
It's fine.
Check it out. Press the button, release the magazine. He's like, "It won't shoot without the magazine." Boom!
Boom! God, dude, I remember seeing, because it didn't show the guy killing himself on camera. It showed the reaction of the dude in the room. It's not funny. I was like actually scarred when I just saw the flash and then the dude's reaction to it. His mouth was open. Oh my god!
It was like this. It was like this.
Well, Jimmy, it's an audible form of entertainment. How would they see what face you just did?
I don't know.
It was literally like this.
It was like this. It was like this, guys. If you didn't see it, it's exactly like this.
You got it.
No, but that was crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know that was accidental. I thought he was just like insane.
No.
And that was like all planned.
No, oh my god, no.
Had like an elaborate. Oh, then I'm gonna take the magazine out,
Yeah.
but then it's not. This is a real guy.
This is a real dude. He actually straight up died. And at his funeral, his gay lover who tamed tigers, said these words, and I can remember them almost exactly. Mm-hmm. I remember when I'd be sitting at my computer, and he'd come and rub them balls all over my face.
Oh my god.
They were like golden nuggets. Those are actual words said by his husband at his funeral. Like,
not to mention, like, on this show, only like 5 people showed up to his funeral.
Oh my God.
It was like his mom and like a couple of others.
Yeah, oh my god. And that was crazy. The other thing that was really crazy to happen was Carol Baskin being accused of her husband's murder. Which I, to this day, still think she did it. Like, I don't...
Just too many, like, points.
I don't think Joe is as good of a guy as I thought he was. But Carol Baskin so killed her husband. This is 5 months later. I still think Carol Baskin killed her husband. There was just too much for her to gain out of that.
Yeah, you're right.
Too much for her to gain.
I was gonna say something, but...
No, don't say it, Chris. Say it, Christopher.
Y'all are gonna tell me. Okay. No, next.
Alright, whatever. We'll never know. We'll never know. Alright, so... That was crazy in itself. She friggin' framed it like he just went up and moved to Cuba.
And then just went off.
And Carol Baskin is still running her wildlife, sanctuary. Sanctuary, I did air quotes, guys. Sanctuary.
Oh, it's an audio format. How are they
You're gonna say quote-unquote sanctuary.
Quote-unquote sanctuary. Wildlife, quote-unquote sanctuary.
Oh, yeah, we get it. It's a quote-unquote.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I feel like 8 quotes in there.
Animal... quote unquote sanctuary.
Yeah.
No, but dude, like she so did it. And then like I think the last craziest thing that happened that put Joe Exotic in jail was him hiring a hitman. Hiring a hitman to kill Carol Baskin. And dude.
You know, for some reason when I was watching it, I was like, man, they're gonna do it. They're just gonna
yeah, even though it's a documentary and we've seen Carol Baskin
die.
Bro, she's about to die in the show. Like in one of her like confession type cameras, she's like, and yeah, Joe Exotic really went crazy about that. And then the hitman comes out of the bushes. But that was Tiger King. Tiger King was
Tiger
crazy.
King was a great
Oh
show.
my god, what a great show.
It hurts to know that those are like real people though.
Yeah.
Because like I always think about it like
no,
show.
but dude, the guys who did that documentary, the guys who were like the same people in that documentary, all got massive paychecks, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure the dude who had no legs got him a new pair of legs.
one of Joe's husbands who's like had like the messed up
Yeah,
teeth.
yeah,
He
yeah.
got like a full mouth.
He got
of
a
teeth.
full new pair of teeth. I think the girl who lost her arm to a tiger got a prosthetic arm or whatever.
I did not know people lost body parts. Except the guy who lost teeth. I know.
And Travis lost his brains. I mean,
Yeah.
people lost body parts.
Yeah. A little more.
I'm sorry. That was a little. That was.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
What are you doing, bro?
When I get comfortable, I just scratch. You know, I just get comfortable.
Just took off like his whole shirt and just started scratching his stomach. Okay. All right. All right.
Okay.
That was the last good thing in 2020 for the nation, for the world,
For the
really.
world.
For the
Everything
world.
else just
That was the
kinda-
last good thing, and then comes what I like to call. We had Coronacation, but this is what I like to call Corona breakdown. I felt the breakdown in like my own personal life, like anxiety was like I felt walls
Everything
all
just,
around me.
like, collapsed.
That's when you started texting your friends at like midnight, like, bro, I need to get out of here. Holy crap, I'm like going crazy.
I'm like a cage animal, bro. They can't.
I'm like a kid. They won't like me when I'm angry, bro. No.
Dang, for me, it was more like what was after like the when like Corona really spread. Wasn't it the toilet paper shortage after that?
Yeah.
Why do people
Yeah.
stock up on toilet paper?
The one guy bought like thousands of containers of hand sanitizer, and it was
He tried to sell it back.
and
Was
then
that
the
same
federal
guy?
government confiscated it and donated it to charity. What a Chad move on the federal government. That was the best thing the federal government did this year.
Shout
Can
out
we
to the
agree on
federal
that?
government
Can we
for,
agree on that?
hand
That the best
sanitizer.
thing that our government did this year was confiscate hand sanitizer.
Oh my
That's
God.
the best thing they did.
Good job. You boys did it. Your boys did it.
Good job, guys. Bro, Trump, I'm voting him in next year because
Bro,
of that.
as long as he gets the hand sanitizer off.
Have y'all seen
Easy.
have y'all seen his thin lips?
His thin lips?
I like it when he says China. I really do because he's like he's like I can't do it because he's like China. I don't know how he
He's
does
doing,
it.
since this is audible, he's doing very small lips right now.
China. I like it's like he has a tiny mouth too.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has a very tiny mouth and tiny hands.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Y'all seen his son? His son looks like a Chad.
Hey, didn't his brother die today? Or
Oh yeah, Donald Trump's brother died.
Robert. Good old Robert
Robert
Trump.
Trump. Rest
But
in
yeah,
peace.
Robert Trump died. Rest in peace. But Corona breakdown. Did you guys feel that? I felt
A
like
little.
I felt like
I
I
think
just got
everyone felt
exhausted with everything.
True.
I didn't want to do anything. It was like depression for a solid like at least a month.
Yeah, man, I think I had depression.
Not depression.
I don't
But,
have
like,
any more, but
you
you
know whenever like you're so unmotivated,
Yeah,
you just
I
lay
know,
in your
man.
bed all day and you really don't care. Oh wait, do you do that now?
No.
Okay,
I've been doing that.
just making sure.
No,
I'm just
It's for me like lately it's been like or like for the like today and yesterday it's just been my dad coming to my door at like 7 or 8 a.m. He's like, come on Jimmy, I gotta go, get ready. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna leave you. I'm
okay.
like,
People
alright.
during like the quote unquote Corona breakdown.
Yeah.
People would be like texting me and calling me and stuff. I just
Yeah.
like wouldn't answer or respond.
Yeah, dude.
I
Like
feel
I
like,
remember, we didn't talk. We didn't talk. For
we didn't
like
talk for like
3 months.
A good not
2 months.
Like okay, we talked like in those intervals, but
Like
not,
texting.
Yeah.
We usually like call each other.
You didn't have real conversation.
We didn't have any conversations.
It was just like, oh,
It's just like, oh yo, how you doing?
good.
Good. How you
Cool,
doing,
bro.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, bro. I'll catch you later.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go do something. And then I laid in my bed
And then I
for
wouldn't
3
do
more
anything.
hours.
Yeah, that just like, kind of hit. It was just a wave.
that was rough. That was rough. But then after the Corona breakdown, everybody freaking broke down, dude. Everybody, like people just went crazy. People went nuts. I remember the like Karens of the world started, like the Karens and the Kens.
The white
That was
people.
it. Was that next?
Yeah, wait, no,
that
the
the-
Karens and the Kens started protesting, like actually protesting the lockdown out on the streets, and this was right before like the riots. But we'll
The
get into
actual
that.
protest.
This is right before like the protests that are important.
Oh,
protest
I
that
remember.
matter.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. There were Karens and Kens that were like, You know, I saw a video.
I want to go get a haircut. Why can't I get a haircut?
Yo, I saw on Instagram. I think I was at your house when I saw this.
Yeah,
or maybe
yeah.
I was at my house. I don't know.
I know
was
you
in a
left.
safe
I know
place.
you left your shoes here for like straight up a month.
That's okay.
I'll get them.
I'll get them. But nah, like the Karens and the Kens of the world just straight up started protesting the lockdown in general, and everybody was just like, "Shut up!
Shut
You're
up!
stupid.
No one
You're
cares."
stupid." Literally, like the Karen and Ken meme started a while ago, like
Yeah,
a
that
long
was-
time
that
ago,
was
way before
wild.
2020.
By the way, Karen is a slur now.
Yeah.
You can't. You might want to like bleep out
The K word. I'm
throw it
sorry.
Okay.
around.
word.
I'm gonna throw it around.
Bro, what's up,
I'm
my?
gonna
No.
No.
What's up, my Karens? What's up,
Bro, I didn't even say with the hard R this time.
Kerns?
Okay, if it was really like a slur compared to the N word, it'd be more like you go to a Karen. Then you go and he'd be like, "Hey there, Karen. Guess what I saw today." They'd be like that. That was something really incredibly racist.
Yeah, they really do. They really do. They're racist for some reason, and they don't know why they're racist. That's the thing.
They're just racist.
They're not
for the
racist
sake of
because they
being
actually
racist.
don't like those people. They're racist like prejudice-wise.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my gosh, that's a dark-skinned person.
Yeah.
This
Out of
guy's
Walmart.
slightly
Out of
darker
Walmart. Oh my god.
than me.
I bet you this guy is
He's gonna steal something.
stealing. Excuse me, manager. Excuse me. You see that guy? He's brown. Get him out.
Yeah.
Get him
This
out.
guy, he's
'Cause they'll-
touching all the
They'll
avocados.
lie.
He's
They'll
touching all the
lie.
avocados. They'll straight up lie.
Yeah, they'll lie.
They'll straight up
They'll-
like, yeah, like
I
see that brown guy.
I seen him take something into his pocket. Search it.
That brown guy. He raped me. Like he just
Literally like 2 seconds
He
ago.
looked at me, and I was raped.
Oh my god.
Get him out of here. Take
Get
all
him
of
out.
his rights. Gone. Take him away.
Make him go back to his country. Ma'am, I actually overheard him. He was born in Wisconsin.
That's a country.
No.
They do say like,
No.
They'll say no.
he wasn't.
They'll say no multiple times, so it's denied. It's denied.
It just becomes
No.
fact.
No.
Oh my god, watching a Karen get mad is so funny.
On Instagram, I just like scroll through and randomly there'd just
Yeah.
be Karen videos.
Oh.
And I'd like watch one.
What a
And
godsend.
it's
During
just
my
like-
depression breakdown period, literally I was just scrolling anywhere I could find like something funny to
Just
watch.
something.
Just something to
Just
pass
so I
the
can
time.
feel something.
And so many Karen videos. And that's about when, right about then, is when Aubrey, what's his name?
Albury. Something like
Something Aubrey.
I think it was Ahmad. No.
Ahmad Albury.
Ahmad.
Albury?
Albury.
No,
It was
Albury.
Albury.
It was a black dude
Who was exercising.
who was running. He was running in cargo shorts. Okay? I don't have any gym shorts myself. So when like someone tried to make the argument like, oh, it was cargo shorts, he wasn't exercising, I was like, he might have been.
You can still run in cargo shorts.
Yeah, it's not like your
impossible.
muscles don't build whenever
yeah.
you put
Oh,
on
he's wearing
cargo
cargo
shorts.
shorts, yeah.
He put on cargo shorts, bro. He is not working
Yeah.
out. Literally, the man could have been lifting weights with
Yeah,
like cargo,
cargo
shorts
shorts.
on, and they would have been like,
Nah.
he's about to like throw that into a window and steal something.
Yeah.
He's gonna
But
kill
literally,
him.
this
He's gonna
man was
put
just
on his
running.
do-rag.
This man was just running on the street, and these two white dudes pulled up with shotguns and shot him in the stomach twice. This man, like, he leapt for their gun because he was fight or flight, you know? He tried to fight. And literally, I remember when I saw this, bro. I saw this. It was so terrible. And this is, like, around where we live, right? Brunswick?
Brunswick, yeah.
That's
That's,
It happened in Brunswick, Georgia.
2 hours or an hour away.
Yeah, it's like an hour away. But basically, this man straight up, after he got shot 2 times, he was like, man, I don't think I'm going to win this. And he starts trying to run away again. And that's when you see him freaking collapse on his way running. And it's just like, dang,
It's just
that was
depressing.
just straight up racism.
How do you look at a black person like, oh,
I
gotta kill him?
Gotta
Yeah.
kill him.
Gotta
And you know
kill
what?
him.
You know what's super funny? We wouldn't have had that video unless one of the 2 guys in the video that shot him, right?
Yeah, there was a guy in the third.
The third guy that was videoing from his truck originally said, oh, yeah, this was an injustice that I was filming. You know, I saw these guys pull up on this guy and I figured I'd get a video of it. Turns out, That dude was a part of their little crew.
Yeah, no.
And it was justice to him to kill the black dude. And he turned that into the cops. He turned in the video he took of them killing the dude in cold blood because he was like, yeah, man, he was running with cargo shorts. You see this, man?
You see this guy? Dude, luckily we were around.
Yeah, lucky we were around to straight up kill this
You're
man.
welcome, by the way.
You're welcome.
I'll take my check.
You know, he was planning to shoot him. Like, if you, like, watch the video and listen,
yeah.
you heard him, like, you know, racking up his gun and
Yeah,
everything.
exactly. He was ready to shoot him. Some people make the argument like, oh, well, the Aubrey guy shouldn't have, left for his gun. Of course he's gonna get shot. Why do you have a gun, freaking shotgun drawn on someone? Yeah. For no reason?
It's a fight or flight.
Yeah, fight or flight. He knew he wasn't gonna outrun bullets.
Exactly.
So he figured, he shot a shot, and he got shot. That was
not funny.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I was trying to be poetic.
It wasn't.
It wasn't poetic.
Wait. I can make a rhyme for this. I can make a rhyme.
You cannot rhyme about
for this. Okay.
You can say you're just gonna sound really dumb, and we're just not gonna say anything.
Running with cargo shorts. White guy in truck retorts. Ooh.
Oh, that didn't rhyme.
All right,
It does! Wait! Retorts! Hold on, let me get the third line. Let me get the third line, okay? Running with cargo shorts. White guy in truck retorts.
I'm not hearing it.
Now their sentence in the courts.
Alright, so next topic, bro.
But after Aubrey died, is that when George Floyd got
Justice. Or not justice.
Justice!
I'm not sorry.
Justice!
I'm sorry. No.
Justice!
No, not justice. Not
Whoa!
Jimmy racist?
No.
Whoa,
I'm sorry. I'm looking at pit bulls and trying to listen. So
He's hold on his phone.
yeah.
Oh, you pit
And
bull.
Rottweilers.
Rottweilers and pit
Rottweilers.
bulls. No, but after Aubrey got shot, I think that's when George Floyd got killed.
Very close. It was like a week afterwards.
And
No, it was
literally,
a week after. It was like
it was actually very
really
close
close
to
to it.
get
yeah, actually,
like
Like
you're right.
suspiciously
Maybe a week.
close.
So, yeah. And then the girl in Atlanta got shot. It was just tons
And
of
then
black
like a
people.
bunch of black girls got like kidnapped. and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was tons of black people, just so much crap. Why are you playing footsies with me? Stop playing footsies while we're talking about, like, Black Lives Matter. This man's just running up on my foot.
I didn't even see him like under the table, so he just started laughing. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. We're talking about George Floyd, Aubrey, all this, and Breonna Taylor. I'm like, it's very important. It's very important. That's what I say in my head. It's very important. Yeah, look at your foot. And that's in my foot. And I'm like, oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Just one time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright.
But then, right when Floyd got killed, he was killed, straight up murdered.
Yeah.
Just clarifying where we stand on the subject. He was murdered.
That was murder.
Yeah.
Because it's not procedure for them to do that.
Yeah.
That's not procedure.
I don't think they should do that.
I don't think they should just kill a dude for $20.
Unpopular opinion, but
And let's really talk about why the cop was called. Like, the cop was called because of a supposedly counterfeit $20
you don't call
bill.
the cops on a
Yeah.
counterfeit.
Yeah, you say, hey, bro, this is a counterfeit.
Even like he thought it was counterfeit. He didn't even know.
Yeah.
That guy who called the cops for 20, I bet he was that kid at school where, like, if you try stealing a pencil, he'd be like, teacher.
Excuse me.
Or he'd be like, hey, or the teacher would be like, all right, guys, if you have nothing else to say, we can go. Or
And then you would be the one. Actually, I have one more question about the topic.
Or
And then he just
you
starts
forgot to
talking.
grade our homework.
Like, yeah, he is exactly that dude. Literally,
Same
that
vibe.
dude is probably, he is regretted so much. Because think about it. Aubrey was a big deal, but that wasn't the police. That was just racist.
That was
dudes.
just like straight up. dude.
So George Floyd getting killed by 4 dudes, and this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Oh yeah, it's just like in the public.
But like when everybody saw that, everybody had like the same reaction.
Yeah.
It was only because of the circumstances that George Floyd died that so much stuff happened after.
That was like a global thing.
Global thing, yeah.
Like
they were
everyone was
protesting Britain,
like UK,
the
France.
UK, France, Australia,
A lot of
places. I mean, not in China.
Why'd you make that face?
Not in China, though. Not in China.
Not in China.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm sorry to bring this up. This is
Go
somewhat
ahead.
similar to the topic, but not so much.
I gotta get fruit snacks in a second, man.
That's
hungry.
okay. That's fine. I say that like this is your house. I'm sorry. No, like this is my house. This is your house.
Yeah, you can. You can go ahead if you want to.
This is your house.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is, you guys. So we all know how it's against the law here in America to kill yourself, right?
It is?
It's against the law.
It is against the law.
But how they punish you?
Well, see, that's why they can't. They can't. It's like the reason why they put that down is because if someone helped you in trying to kill yourself, they would get arrested as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
and it's like that in other places as well. So in China, and because they're a little different, they are allowed to beat on people. Well, they're not allowed, but they
Yes,
beat
they
on
are.
people. They beat on people.
Dude, I just real quick tangent off of your tangent.
Okay, go ahead.
China just recently shipped a bunch of Muslims.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. They just like
camps.
they straight up took a bunch of Muslims, shaved their head, castrated them, I think.
Oh my God.
And like sent them on a train. And people have like the reason people know about that is the BBC had like an overhead video of it happening, and the BBC interviewer was basically interviewing a Chinese diplomat and was like, "Yo, hey, what's this?" And he's like, "It's
Nothing.
actually very beautiful in that city."
Also, you tried hiding it?
Yeah, no. He literally ignored it. They were like, "Hey, what's happening with these guys?"
Yeah,
And he's
so my
like,
kids,
yeah,
my family.
if you go to this city, you won't see any of this, actually. You'll see the nice, beautiful landscapes and stuff.
Definitely no one else here.
Definitely not any Muslims.
No.
I don't even. Why are you even asking me about
Nice
that?
Like,
bald
whoa.
people.
Yeah, not bald people. If you're bald, you got on the train.
You should not be laughing. You know what that reminded me of? Tangent off of the tangent.
Tangent off of the tangent, off of the tangent.
Their tangent.
Okay.
That reminded me of the Holocaust.
Yeah,
It
is.
It is.
That's exactly what happened.
That was exactly what happened.
Alright, so let's okay, so it reminded him of the Holocaust, China shipping Muslims, China
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
So they beat on. They were. They beat on people.
they beat on people, yeah.
But
Oh,
the reason-
suicide.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
suicide.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Okay, so in America, it's like it's a lot to kill yourself and all that, and
Yeah.
or anyone who helps you in like suicide. But in China, they will punish you if you show signs of suicide or being showing signs of trying to attempt suicide.
Oh.
You will be punished
Oh.
for wanting to hurt yourself. Like, so if you show signs, like if you say
Like cuts on your wrist or something?
yeah, if you had cuts on your wrist or you said I don't want to take this anymore.
Well, if they give you the death penalty, then
No,
aren't
they
they
won't give
giving you what I...
No, they don't give you the death penalty. They'll pull out the baton and be like, I said don't do it. I said don't be like
Doesn't that make you want to do it more?
Yeah, it's really depressing.
It's extremely counterintuitive.
That's
Yeah.
very counter. If it was against the law, reward them with like getting them a job.
Or like getting them like therapy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No,
Hey,
not
hey,
rewarding. Hey, are you trying to kill yourself, bro? Go to the zoo.
Or no, be like, come with me. Let's get a bum bow.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, let's get a bum
let's
bow.
go
right
get a
now.
milkshake, bro.
We'll
Yeah.
go with you. Just straight.
This is your punishment. Screw you.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck, China? Honestly, why is China a country still?
Okay.
Didn't they split apart like 50 times in the past?
some
The Jin dynasty and the
the Quid
Mongols?
Mongols.
No, the Mongols
The
aren't.
Mongols.
Opium War.
They're not. Mongols are technically not Chinese,
No.
but they stand.
No, they're like nomads, aren't they? I mean, a lot of them were Chinese, just not all of them. Because they basically the Mongols just kind of went somewhere, screwed some people, and took their children.
Screwed is a very light way of putting it.
Raped. I meant raped.
Okay.
Okay.
But anyway.
The Mongols were bad. We can agree,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
no one will disagree.
I mean,
But like also,
they had pretty good military tactics.
yeah, they had some pretty good.
They knew how to
military
take
tactics.
over.
We're gonna get to Ghost of Tsushima in a while, but the Mongols are in that game.
Great.
But basically, let's go back to
Aubrey.
not
George Floyd.
Albert. George Floyd.
Yeah.
How do we go from
We did like 5
Suicide.
tangents. We
Yeah.
already like
to the
addressed
Mongols? What?
that. The Mongols. But George Floyd got killed, and that's when all the Black Lives Matter protests.
Everyone just
Really
kind of
shut
like
up.
snapped, basically.
Straight up snapped. Honestly, I don't think the riots. I don't think the riots would have been that bad if people weren't cooped up in their house for 3 months.
Well, no. Well, yes.
That definitely did
yes.
add to like the
Yeah.
aggression.
That's
That
so
most
much
definitely did.
because like they were like, oh, I'm out of the house and I might die of a pandemic. Might as well die from a gun.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking more of like, I've had enough of staying inside. People are dying, and I'm sitting here.
And now this crap
Yeah.
happened.
Well, like with the riots, I think personally, the riots were wrong. But the protests and the Black Lives Matter stuff, 100% right.
Well, you know why some of the protests happen?
Why?
Because they're okay. So I forgot what they're called, but they're like agitators. What they do is agitate things. And, like, they specifically get training to agitate things and make it worse. Mm-hmm. So they took advantage of the people's.
I know
anger.
Antifa did that a lot.
Is that what that was? Antifa protesters?
Yeah, no. They're like they call themselves anti-fascist.
Aren't they really violent?
They're very violent.
They like took over a whole city sector in like what,
in Seattle. They took over
They just took over
10 square
so
blocks,
many blocks
and like
and turned
kicked
it
out the
into-
police. Started putting in martial law on everyone. If you weren't a part of the Antifa group in that city, they would straight up like hurt you really bad.
Really bad.
Really
We're
bad.
Talking like more than paper.
And what's funny is they were like saying the Antifa people were basically saying in Seattle, they were like, yeah man, we don't need police because we're so good and we're so well intentioned, and then they straight up like killed a bunch of people.
We're not.
Yeah, it's like on the topic of George Floyd, because of George Floyd and how he was killed, you're killing people?
We're not cops though.
We're not cops though, so we're not wrong.
Yeah,
so like because
bro, Antifa lives matter.
Because like the way I see it, or at least the way I presumed how they saw it, was like, if you're not with us, you're most definitely against us.
Yeah, which makes no sense.
Yeah,
because they know they're innocent people. Like they know there's like a 5-year-old in Seattle who's like
who doesn't understand
what's
Nah, he's not.
What's
he's
Black
not
Lives
Antifa.
Yeah.
But like you both of you guys are African American. You're mixed.
Yeah.
Jimmy is, and then
wait. Dude, my brother just
I'm gonna actually in the graphic you'll see the curly haired gentleman on the left. That's Jimmy. The middle guy is Chris, and I'm on the right. I'm not Asian, but it kind of looks like I made myself. I'm Puerto Rican, but basically, I've never been treated as a black dude.
I don't know if you guys knew this.
No. I got the good deal. I got the skin of a Puerto Rican, and I get to live with my white family and collect my privilege. I'm just saying. I got it good, bro. I don't get sunburned. And I get to get a bank loan.
Yeah.
Oh!
Dude, I have a trust fund. What? That's insane.
Yeah. I talked to Chris a lot about the Black Lives Matter situation throughout the summer, and he had a lot of thoughts on it. Like, you said that like sometimes like your mom got pulled over or whatever when you were 8.
I can't remember how old I was, but yeah.
Yeah.
And like that was just like, okay, so my parents have only ever been pulled over like twice or 3 times that I can remember.
Yeah.
Once with my dad and once with my mom.
Yeah.
And both times nothing happened.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, license, registration. They went back, gave it back to him, and like, okay, we're on our way, like a ticket or something.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I think with my dad, I was like 11, 10 or 11. And I was sitting there like, bro, what? Wait.
I'm sorry.
What is that?
I thought it was peanut butter. It's not.
Is that a baby?
Yeah.
Is that crap?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like, yeah, my friend sent me this, and I thought it was peanut butter. I was like, oh, it's another baby playing with peanut butter. And then I saw the trail on his back. I was like, oh.
Jimmy just showed us a picture of a kid with like literal doo-doo
all the way up his back.
Yeah, all the way up to his back into his hair. It's weird because the majority of it is on his head. Kind of smeared streaks on his back, and then you can see where it kind of spread out or on his back. It's okay. We were all there at one point. I mean, not me. I didn't smear it on myself. I kept it in the bag.
Bro, I was like a straight up monkey when I was like, I just take it and chuck it at people. Nah, let's actually talk about Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, let's stay on that a little bit. And the protests, yeah.
But the protest, you said you were 11 when you got pulled over.
And like nothing happened, but I just remember sitting there being like paranoid. I guess.
That's not cool.
Exactly.
It's not cool to live in a country where like you're scared of the
police
people,
officers, the people who allegedly
protect and
take care
serve
of you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if this is a secret that's kept, or I mean, I would assume it's known, but that if you have like some type of like business with, like let's say like if you're a bounty hunter or a contractor and all that, you get pulled over by the police, they'll be like, "Oh, you're one of us."
Really?
And they'll let you slide. Like I remember one time,
like a contractor with what?
Like if you when I say contractor, I believe those are the people that allow people to become like FBI and CIA.
Oh,
that's what my dad did
people
for
who
me.
write contracts for them.
No.
No?
In a sense, you could think
Like
about like
the people that hire them.
Who it's a check like to make sure you are mentally okay.
Oh.
So like okay, so what my dad would do.
Oh, what you mean? Like the people who like check out the police for how they are like mentally.
Well, not police. Police are excluded from this group.
Oh.
When I say like contractor and like all this, I mean like they will, if you want to become FBI, CIA, anything special like that, you have a contractor, they'll meet you in a certain place and they'll ask you questions.
Oh, okay.
Like this and that. How's your family?
Those guys just get off?
If they were pulled, if they're
pulled over and like,
let's say you're CIA or FBI
yeah.
and you get pulled over because you ran a stop sign, accident or not. And you'll do what you do.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that. The police just let him go.
Go.
Oh, you're an officer?
No,
you served 20. Yeah, my stepdad. You remember? You don't know my stepdad, but my stepdad. You remember Ronnie?
I do remember Ronnie.
I remember
he
talking
served.
About him. But,
he served 20 years in the military, and I mean, I think oh man, there's a certain type of respect there with veterans and also police officers.
Yeah.
Like, whenever we pulled into a army base one time, I think, I'm not going to say the fort, actually. Don't say the fort. Because I don't want to give away our positioning.
Yeah.
Nuke. Basically, we pulled into an army base one time. Mm-hmm. We already did give away our positioning. They can figure out an hour, 2 hours away from Brunswick, army base.
Oh, Brunswick. That's an hour away. That's like, somewhat multiple places.
There's at least like 4 directions you can go.
There's
in an hour.
Yeah.
It'll take them some time. They might get lucky.
And who listens to our podcast? Basically, we pulled up into this fort, and he showed them his military ID, and like they immediately like changed. They went from like, oh yeah, let me see your ID to, thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll see you later, sir. Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's just because he served so long and has such a high rank in the military. Yeah. So I'm sure, like, if you're FBI, CIA, and you can like prove that to an officer who pulled you over, you're done. You're gone, bro.
Yeah, they'll be like,
you were speeding. Not anymore.
Yeah, they'll say what they're supposed to say. They're like, oh, you're one of us. Sweet. And they'll be like, well, don't do it again.
Don't
give it to
I'll let you off with a warning.
Yeah,
dude. Don't like. Is it true that like girls get off with that stuff kind of thing? Like attractive girls.
It depends. There are cops like that. There are cops.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Cops are crooked.
No, not all of them. It just
not all of them.
Depends
a lot
on
of
who
them.
you are.
Your dad isn't. I'm not saying your dad.
I know. That's weird.
I was on like Twitter or something.
Yeah.
And like this girl like showed the screenshots of DMs. Some cop like found her Twitter because of like her license plate or something. And he was like, yo, I saw you through the window. And it was like, what? You're a cop. What are you doing?
You can't.
He's like, hey, I could get you off if you could get me off.
That's it was just disgusting.
That's really gross. But yeah, you like rolled that across the room.
I was trying to. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
No, but that was. I mean, really, the Black Lives Matter and stuff is still going on today.
Yeah.
It's like not done. And it shouldn't be done, honestly. I don't think it should be.
It's just the media is like done with it.
Yeah, the media is done with it. They don't want that to.
They want their attention somewhere else.
Yeah, they like putting their attention on the riots, not the.
Like when the riots are going on, they put it on blast. Like, oh, they burned the Target. What are we gonna do?
Bro,
Target?
Where's my wingies?
I remember there was a video of like a white woman, like with a bunch of boxes running out of a Target when they were being looted, and someone was like, "Yo, put this on the news, please."
Yeah, exactly. Like I saw tons of videos of like Black Lives Matter protesters being like, "Look, man, this ain't us. This is not us. Look, we're over here. They're burning down the Target."
Didn't like Jake Paul get arrested because of that?
And he got off too because he's rich. Because he's rich.
But still,
and his house got raided.
Yeah.
That's a tangent. Never mind.
Karma.
You see his podcast?
Huh?
You guys watch some of his podcast, or like his brother Logan Paul?
I know Logan Paul has a podcast.
No. I know Niga Higa has a podcast.
Bro.
And I was so considering watching that. Niga Higa, the guy who made like How to Be a Rapper.
Bro,
great classic. He is.
I haven't watched that man in like a minute.
Do you know what his podcast is called?
Like Off the Pill.
Off the Pill.
Yeah, that's
Off
dope.
the Pill. I like that. That's a good name. We don't have a good name. It's still
What do you
IDK
mean?
yet.
You guys seen Tiger Belly?
Tiger Belly?
Yeah, it's with
He just started undoing his pants.
No, wait, no, like I'm getting more comfortable.
I was like, what?
He said, y'all seen Tiger Belly? Zip.
No, it's Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
You know who Bobby Lee is?
No.
Nah, wait.
An actor. He's a comedian and actor.
I think I know who that
Yeah,
is.
he's a Korean guy.
I think I've
know
seen
him.
him. I think I've seen him.
He's like the stereotypical
Funny Asian.
No
Funny
way.
Asian.
No way. He's not the stereotypical. No way.
I think
He's really cool. Not stereotypical.
Okay.
Because
I think I know who you're talking about.
yeah,
I don't know.
because he was an alcoholic.
Oh. Asians don't drink.
No, they do, but like.
Okay, no, I was thinking about
Not
someone
to the point
else.
where he did.
I was thinking about someone else. All right, nah. That's
All
not the
right.
same guy.
Really cool.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bobby Lee. Yeah, I think I've heard of him. I think I've heard
He
of
has a
him
nice
before.
podcast, but that's a tangent.
Yeah.
Another day.
But yeah, the media, they transferred their attention to.
They transfer their attention to
like
other stuff.
Spam riots.
Dude, the
and
media
stuff.
is
That's
so
all they
crooked.
did.
They don't report on the things that like actually matter. Like
Politics, Trump.
Yeah, Trump. And then like,
Every now and then.
I'll give you an example. And this is like our next topic anyway, so it works out.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I saw no media outlet report the corruption of a huge freaking video game community.
What do you mean?
I know.
Alright, you know Super Smash Bros? The fighting game
Yeah.
that I play on my Switch?
Yeah.
Alright, Super Smash Bros has a competitive scene,
Yeah.
right? Like, very highly competitive, with a lot of people in it, right? I saw, like, no news stories about the fact that, like, 6 out of, like, the 10, like, top of the top players were outed as pedophiles. Now, this is a community that is mostly centered around people, me and Chris's age group. 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, and these guys are like 30, 20 pedophiles.
Straight up
Pedophiles. Like, there's this one girl, Sinpai, who was 24, and she was...
You pronounced it right as Centipede.
It's Sinpai. Literally, last time we talked about this...
not.
Last time we talked about this...
completely different
Last time
word.
we talked about this, Owen said it's not Centipede.
What?
It's Sinpai.
Pedophile, whatever.
She's a pedophile. Doesn't matter. Yeah, she's a pedophile. She... Jimmy,
That's not
Jimmy,
the
that's
point.
not the point. She's a little hot.
Okay.
Just a tad. But like she's scarred. She scarred this like 14-year-old dude. I know you want to be that kid, Jimmy, but chill out.
No, I don't want to.
Calm
I don't
him
want to
down.
be that kid.
Calm the dude down. Calm the little guy down, man.
He's calm.
bro, whoever said he was little.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, my bad. You guys, we already went over. You guys are African American. I can't talk.
Okay,
Anyway.
But like the news straight up didn't cover the fact that any of these guys
Were they really gonna cover like?
Yes, pedophiles.
Yeah,
running rampant in a community full of kids.
Yeah,
True.
Yes, they should cover that.
Oh, well, it's not like Fox News is gonna cover that.
Not Fox, but they can
Or, like,
post an article.
CNN.
They don't have to put it on
They
the
probably did
24-hour
post the
news.
article.
They don't have to put it on the 24-hour news. But they could like be like, hey, like, especially since the media likes to corrupt video games anyways. I'm surprised they didn't.
I know,
Like, oh, don't let your kid play X video game. The other people that play it are kid diddlers.
Kid diddlers. Kid diddlers.
I mean, I know like Forbes, which is like a straight up business news anchor, specifically writes reports about Fortnite and Rick and Morty. So I mean,
IGN.
I mean, I don't know, but it's not like
Another thing that happened, Assassin's Creed.
Same deal almost.
Almost same deal. Like, some people in the community and some people that produced the game, actually. Ashraf Ismail, the guy who was actually making the newest game, were outed as, like, rapist.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Just like straight up assaulters.
Yeah, well, like, some of them were rapist, and then some of them were... What are you doing? Are you taking a picture?
No.
No. Wait, so like...
Like Ashraf Ismail, the guy who's working on Valhalla, he was like, he would basically be like, oh yeah, basically him and his wife separated because their kid died. Just like Bayek and Aya in Origins. And he would like talk to girls, like younger girls in the community, and be like, yeah, you know, Bayek and Aya and how their kid Camus died. My son died. and he'd use that as like an opener. He'd use that as like an opener to guilt them into try and do stuff with them. Literally, like another guy in the community, God, I can't remember his name. But it was all on this other podcast called the As Always podcast. And they basically went over this guy whose girlfriend was harassed by Ashraf.
Wait, is he being accused or this has been?
This is like facts. Like,
happened.
he just got fired because of this.
So,
and I didn't want him to be guilty. Let's be honest. I didn't want him to be guilty.
Yeah, but
a lot, and especially with the Smash community, I didn't want
this man was
Zero.
like guilt.
I was so sad when
Grieving
Zero, literally my
Zero,
favorite
bro.
YouTube channel about Smash Bros. This man and his belly button, man.
it's like soft, man.
No, but basically, this man Zero, probably one of the best Smash players of all time. In his prime, anyways.
Yeah.
And
best
then
Smash 4.
Best Smash 4 player.
But that was like a while ago.
And then probably like the most active member of the community.
True, but definitely most active. Like
most active
really well
for
known.
sure. And also active pedophile.
Bro, drop it on.
No, and what really sucks is this guy was like doing really cool things, but if you look back at the cool things he was doing
and like take it into context,
it's really bad. He was making a team of younger Smash Bros.
To like
players
try to put them on.
To try and put them on with like certain
like
sponsors or whatever. Yeah. He was trying to get them higher up, so he was already in a position of power over a lot of kids.
So he'd be like, if you still want this.
Well, the thing is, he wasn't. There's no proof of that happening.
Okay.
But there is actual proof of him, like, in his younger days, like, pedoing on some people. And it's just like...
Wait, how old is he?
He's like 30 now.
And then when we say younger days...
Younger days, like, early 20s. Early 20s. Yeah. Like, back in probably the Melee days? Brawl, maybe? Yeah. Brawl wasn't really competitive. It was probably, like, four and stuff that he was in.
I don't really remember,
but basically, yeah, this man has like multiple occasions of him being a pedo, and then he was making a team full of kids,
and it's just like,
and then it just is like, oh yeah, this guy's really cool for making a team full of kids. But man, I hope those kids
I
didn't meet him in
really
person.
hope. I really hope.
But literally, all throughout, like, these allegations and stuff for, you know, even with the Assassin's Creed people and the Smash Bros. People, I was just like, please don't be true. Like, these are people I look up to.
Yeah.
And this man, like, literally admitted to it. Too.
Yeah, this man
He typed out, like,
admitted to it. This man Zero admitted to it.
He did, like, deny it a lot, though.
Yeah, and then he
And
admitted
then
to
he
it.
was like, okay,
Because he switched up. Because everybody was pulling up, like, old stuff, and he was like,
that's not me. That's not me.
that's not me, that's not me, that's not me.
I didn't do
That
this,
is
bro.
me, I'm sorry.
No, wait, you're right. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're right.
That's
That's
me.
when
My
I
bad.
said that's not me, that wasn't me. My bad.
Yeah.
My
now that you see
my
it from a
my
different
5-year-old
angle,
my
yeah.
5-year-old girlfriend, she got a hold of my phone.
Sorry,
That would be
my
sometimes.
mistake.
You know how it be sometimes. No, but like even now, he's in a relationship with like a girl his age,
Good for him.
like this girl named Vanessa, and it's just like,
Does she have a child?
oh,
Does she have a
oh,
child?
Vanessa, don't have kids.
Okay,
Vanessa,
good.
please don't have kids.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's gross.
No, because
Ew!
the way I was thinking about
Ew!
it, like, no, I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking like, okay, you say he met someone his age.
He grabs he like the baby comes out. He's like, yeah, I'll go clean her off.
Oh.
I've seen
don't
something like
worry
that.
about it, bro.
It was
Wait!
I'm
You can't
serious.
say you've seen something like that.
Yeah, I have.
What do you mean you see?
Wait,
Not in
wait.
person. Not in person. It's on my phone. Okay, let me say this right now. Let me say this right now. It was not child pornography. It was not. It was news related. So I was like,
It was like text, like you read it.
yeah.
Oh,
I think I was scrolling through
That's-
Instagram.
That's better
Snapchat.
than like Jimmy, like ew, like watching a
Yeah.
video go across.
Oh my god! Well, let me click off now. Like that's it wasn't. It was. I think it was on Instagram, Snapchat, something like that. No, it was definitely not on Snapchat. They would not allow that. But it was
Wait,
like-
Snapchat allows all the other things.
yeah, not a 3-month-old baby getting raped. So, because that's what. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's what I saw. So it was on Instagram. And I think it was like
How do you even do?
it was.
Are they
talking
even
about-
big enough?
It's,
They can't. You can't do
I
that
saw-
to
I
a
saw-
3-month-old.
I saw the
That's
baby's
disgusting.
body. I saw the baby's dead body because it died from the.
It died.
Yes, that's a 3
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It was a 36-year-old man and a 3-month-old baby.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, this is not what I signed up for.
Yeah. I didn't either. I was trying to
Christopher,
look at
come back.
dogs. I was trying to look at pit bulls and Rottweilers, and that's what I saw. It was like because this was like I think like in Nigeria or Africa somewhere. Third world country, man. And
Wait.
it was.
I didn't say that out loud. The thing didn't hear it, so
We'll listen to playback.
Oh, man.
I'll send
All right. Cool.
So like it showed him like in handcuffs and everything, and then it was saying like I think it was it wasn't a video. It was like I just remember it being a photo of the dead baby,
I wouldn't want to see that.
and it was showing like okay, like you know on an autopsy they'll take photos for evidence and be like, oh, this is where the person was stabbed
What was
or
that
shot
really
and
edgy
died.
joke that Gavin used to say about dead babies?
Oh my
Trajan.
god!
I think it was Trajan.
Oh my god! What?
Trajan always said crap about.
Oh, was it like how many
dead
babies?
babies
No, how many
people-
babies does it take to paint a wall? And then he's
Oh
like,
my-
depends on how much splatter comes out of them when you throw it at it.
He told me
something
that.
like
I was getting
that.
water one day. He told me that.
Oh,
I giggled and like I was kind of uncomfortable. But I was like,
yeah,
over.
funny, Trajan.
Good one. Good one.
Nah.
and then, but yeah, it was like.
Oh my
so,
god,
you know,
freaking
I'll-
pedophiles, dude.
Yeah, no, that's
Like,
I
can
don't
they
even
at least
know.
be cute? I'm joking. That was a joke.
I was
Disclaimer.
okay. I was
was a
confused,
joke.
and then I was like,
It was a joke.
wow.
I wasn't like. Oh,
Yeah, it didn't connect with me. And then I was like,
I was like, wait, are you talking
Oh.
about the
and then I'm trying to realize. I'm like, what are you trying to say here?
run it back? Man.
Okay, but yeah, it like you know on autopsy they'll show like the gunshot wounds, like the where did they how they died. Just show it was like that for the baby.
Oh my
It
god.
spread the baby's life, and then they took
Oh!
pictures, and they were like, and they were like, this is how the baby died. It was,
How do you?
Oh my god,
That's what happens
did
on
it like
autopsy.
split open?
no,
Okay, we're gonna.
Like what? Oh, poor guy who had to take a photo of that because you know he didn't want to do that when he woke up that morning. Freaking woke up from his bed, drank his cup of coffee, grabbed his camera, went to work. Hey man.
He's an intern.
Yeah.
He's an intern.
I know
He's
it's like your
"Hey,
second day.
but we need you to spread this baby's legs open and take a picture of it.
And then after that, can you get me a cup of coffee?
Yeah. You're like, no shit.
He's like, I took the pictures. I took the pictures.
No, man,
All right, man. Good job. Go eat lunch.
You're good for the day. All right, go back.
But yeah, man, that's what they did, or that's what I saw, and I was
Oh
like,
my
that's-
god.
Honestly,
That's
That's
disgusting.
so gross.
and I feel like I was like, yo, I was like, if I were the person taking this
Oh my
picture,
God.
I'd be enraged.
Oh my
I would be so upset.
I'd just be like disgusted.
I'm gonna move on. Can we move on from pedophiles
Yeah, man.
and murder?
Oh, I was just gonna leave that right.
Yeah, sure.
where
I
it
went to a
was.
carbine class yesterday.
A what?
Oh,
A carbine class, like for rifles and stuff.
Oh.
It's
okay.
not, yeah.
What's it do?
a carbine, a rifle?
I don't know what a carbine is.
Shoot bullets.
It's okay. Okay, so you know what we all know what an AR is, right? You know that could all like.
No, I'm playing.
I was about to say.
Assault rifle.
Yeah, assault rifle.
Assault
That's not what it
rifle.
stands for.
What?
It stands for like armament, not rifle.
I'm gonna call it an assault rifle.
Go ahead, yeah, because that's easier.
Yeah, that's way easier.
That is like in Fortnite. Yeah.
Yo, bro, dude,
Okay, so you
they
know-
made the thing from Fortnite real big. Dude, that's crazy.
So you know, like well, carbines. It wasn't that. It was not assault rifle because those are banned in America and they've been destroyed. But a carbine is different.
Yeah.
And then like there was a class on how to use it and like certain scenarios and all that. And you know, estrogen, I have facial hair and all this.
Estrogen.
You
You,
know
mean testosterone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Estrogen is the girl one
You know, I got
that
a lot
makes you
of-
grow boobies.
Oh my bad.
I got a lot of estrogen, you know.
I got, you know, the estrogen in my face.
Yeah, no.
It makes me grow facial hair.
Yeah.
No!
I'm interested.
No!
Testosterone.
Testosterone.
Testosterone. It sounds like a soup to me. It sounds like an Italian soup.
Ew!
When you say
Ew, I do
testosterone-
not want to drink somebody's testosterone.
okay, but like, okay, what I'm trying to say is because of hormones.
Because of
That's a good-
hormones.
that's a good way to say it.
Because of
And
hormones.
and it was like a rifle class, or it was a class on how to use carbines and scenarios and all that. You don't expect a child to be there.
Carbines. Yeah.
Carbine. Okay, so, and like, it's also for like because if you want, you can have a carbine in your home.
Yeah.
Think about carbines.
Carbines.
Carbine.
Like,
Bro, dude.
but they're telling us like how to like shoot through certain things, all that, home defense and how to use it.
Yeah,
And you're not expecting a child to be there. And also, it's not like all military. I mean, like you could use this in a real world military stuff or military tactics and actual military guys use this. But it wasn't, designed for that.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't expect a child. Nor when you show up, you could just wear, your gun belt, your pistol belt,
Yeah.
and have your carbine, and then ready.
Yeah.
I showed up in like I all tan stuff, like boots, and I had my airsoft vest that can fit actual magazines, and I had a hat on. I was ready, and then so the instructor.
Man looks like
Yeah.
a soldier girl.
Yeah.
What we need to clarify is Jimmy's a badass, okay?
Jimmy is a really cool guy.
Yeah.
I'm only 15.
Wait, didn't your dad like throw a grenade into your room?
Whoa,
It was
what?
an airsoft grenade,
It's still a grenade.
but they weren't live either. They weren't loaded. Every time he threw it in, I took cover because I thought it'd be really loud. I took cover my ears because I thought it would be really loud. He would not allow that with BBs because I knew that would destroy my room and we'd be upset with each
That
other.
would've been fun.
But I thought it'd be a loud bang, so
Yeah. It's still a grenade.
yeah, it was scary.
Yo,
Yeah.
heads
Awesome
up.
though. It was fun.
Wait,
It was fun,
but like, let's be honest. Jimmy almost needs all these classes and stuff. Like, didn't a Confederate like shoot into your house while you were gone?
Yeah, but
But he moved away though.
yeah, he was.
That's just a fun story.
It's not that he was a Confederate. I think it was weird. He was an alcoholic, but that was like a part of the alcoholic phase. Well, alcoholism, that's not a phase.
So he's
Shoot into a house.
So,
Like, what are you trying to say? Yeah.
so when he goes alcohol, he also turns into freaking Robert E. Lee. Is what you're saying?
It was a phase, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
It's
phase.
just how it happened.
Yeah, because it started off, we would just drink, and like sometimes Max would come over.
Yeah.
And like we would like.
Like you would drink with the Confederate?
No, like I would be getting mail, and Max would go out with me, and then we see him, And he's drinking, and we just sit in my lawn and we talk, and I'm like, and like he was, he was sad, he was upset about things.
Oh.
And so,
Is he a vet?
Guy.
Yeah, he's a vet. Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's why he's not.
PTSD.
Yeah. And
I
like he
thought
got
he
shot.
was
He got
drunk
shot in
and,
the arm. He showed me the scar.
Oh shit.
But he had a shirt off, and like I saw the scar where he got shot. I was like,
You poke it?
That's sick. No, I did not want to touch him. I was not sure.
I'm not gonna touch this.
I was a
man that
child.
touches
I was a
next to
child.
me.
I was scared. But like, yeah, I realized like he was he was a veteran.
But dude, you could touch him
Oh,
now
okay.
if you wanted to. You're freaking built, dude.
Yeah, if
You
he
could
pulled
just,
up
like-
now, I'd be like, I'm beating him.
I'm gonna beat this man
I'm like,
up.
if you come
I'm
in my
gonna
house,
beat
I
this
will.
man up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember Ben?
Literally,
You remember Ben?
Ben, yeah.
Yeah, one time Ben was over and his sister Dean, but Dean was across the street. I'm not gonna say the alcoholic's name. The vet. We'll call him the vet.
We'll call him to that.
Yeah, he came over and like my other friends came over, so they were like, yo, your neighbor's trying to like get us into his Jeep. I was like, stand in my kitchen, and
And then I came out with an AR that's illegal in 3 countries.
I didn't know what to do either. But luckily Ben.
But you said stay in my kitchen?
This is Paul and I think even Lucas and this is them.
I wasn't invited?
That was them.
I'm joking.
But yeah, Ben, like I told Ben what's happening. I was like, dude, so my friends come over because they didn't know you were here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hang out with my friend Ben, but they didn't know, and they just said that Jason's just like trying to threaten them. He's like, let's handle this.
Los Angeles.
Because of him, he is somewhat of the badass I try to be. And like, cause while me, Paul, and all of us, we stood in my kitchen with kitchen knives and butter knives, all that. Ben is out in front of my front door talking to this drunk and just twisting his earring so his ear doesn't get infected and it doesn't close. Not a care in the world, just like, you gotta go. Your house is right next door, dude. All this, and then Dean shows up, also a badass. And just like, yeah, you gotta go. Like no fear whatsoever. I was like, yo, what? So back to the carbine class, but yeah, because of that was pretty cool.
Carbines.
Yeah, but carbine, so I'm like, I'm dressed up and all this, like, I have the vest on. All, I look like I'm about to be shipped out to Afghanistan.
Yeah,
that was the joke that was made. Like the instructor, I'm not gonna say his name either because I'm sure if he was here, he would tell me not to say his name. We'll just call him instructor. He was like talking to my dad, kind of made fun of it. He was like, "So what branch of military are you in?" At the time, I was tired and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'm not.
The one where they have guns.
The one where they have guns.
They like shoot.
The tan and stuff. Like, I wanted to say, I was like, Gary, you know me.
Army.
I said his name. I said his name.
What?
I said his
I don't think
name.
it got picked up.
I didn't hear
got
it. I didn't hear
It's
it.
whatever.
They probably, whoever's listening to this is probably
Like,
gonna
not
rewind.
Yeah.
Like just to hear it, just to know like what you said, they'll be like, oh, just for curiosity's sake, I'm gonna rewind.
I mean, you could like cut it out.
No, I don't care that much.
That is.
You care?
He could beat me. He had my.
What are the chances he hears this and makes it an hour and 6 minutes in?
Well, I don't know. That's true.
Are we gonna upload like just the raw file, like just like if it's like 3 hours, we just like send it?
Yeah, bro.
So you're not gonna cut it
No
up
editing, bro.
Yeah, no one's gonna rewind.
This is a podcast.
It's a podcast.
Podcast. Anyways, carbines.
Yeah, Harvey. So, he makes fun of me, and he's like, and I'm like, no, I'm just a kid. And then when he was,
just a kid.
Yeah, just a kid. When he was like telling the class like what we're gonna be doing and everything, like set up, get ready, top off your magazines and all that. And then like one of the guys who was there, I forgot, I don't even know his name, but he was really talkative, kind of annoying, but cool.
Let's call him John. Wait, no, that's my dad's name. I can't say.
Okay, we'll call him Joe. He didn't know.
What's an annoying name?
Tyler.
I got it.
it?
Ben. Oh, wait, no.
What? No, Ben.
No, wait. I know another Ben.
We know
He's really
another Ben.
annoying.
Oh, okay. We'll call him Ben now. We'll call him Ben.
Raphael.
Nah, Gabe. There we go.
Gabe.
Okay, yeah, Gabe.
Gabe.
I like that.
Gabe.
Gabriel.
Gabe.
Yeah, Gabe.
We also
Okay,
know an annoying Gabe.
Yeah. So, yeah, but like Gabe, he was like, he asked the instructor, he was like, you're not gonna make fun of him for wearing a vest?
Give him a funny voice.
Oh, he was like, well, he was kind of, so he was like, you're not gonna make fun of him for wearing a voice, wearing a vest? And then Gary was just like, he was like, okay.
Instructor, you mean?
Yeah.
The instructor.
He turns to me because I'm right next to him.
Yeah.
Turns to me. He's like, yeah. See this, guys? He's like, it's okay if you brought your own vest. Which there was another guy there who did, and he was really cool.
Yeah.
He was like, if you brought your own vest, that's okay. You can wear it. Do whatever. You can do that. Do whatever. But he's like, but this is not mandatory. If you didn't bring a vest, that is perfectly okay. That is what we expected. We expected you not to bring a vest. And I just smiled. I was like, hey guys.
Hi.
And then so
I'm a kid.
yeah, I was like and then they didn't know that.
Scared.
I didn't say that. I was just smiling and waving. Like they didn't know I'm 15.
Yeah, you look 17.
Yeah.
At least.
You look pretty.
They know when they made the joke that this guy's gonna go to Afghanistan. They took that literal.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when like they told us, okay, grab your carbines and line up, so rifles. They told us to grab our rifles and line up. I was standing next to this guy. And, I didn't get his name. I did get his name.
Just call him a different name, man.
Bill. Call him Bill.
Bill. Alright, good old Bill.
Yeah.
Good old Bill.
So Bill's next to me with his rifle, his AR. No, it wasn't an AR, but it was a rifle.
Yeah.
And I'm standing next to this blonde woman. She's
Was she hot?
Yeah. She's a mother.
We'll call. Oh, okay.
No, I'm not into that. She was really nice though. She was really nice. Though.
I'm not into those guys.
I'm not into moms.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Not later.
But she was very nice. Like because we ended up eating later, and like me and my dad were like we got Burger King and all that. But like it was raining, so me and my dad stayed in the car.
I would love Burger King right now.
Yeah, they got a Steak King burger. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Dude, they have their breakfast Whopper now.
Man.
Oh,
wait, what?
Yeah.
A breakfast Whopper?
Wait, was it Burger King? Yeah, it was. Breakfast Whopper. Oh, it's like sausage and egg and cheese and bacon. And it's on a bun. It's on a bun. I've never had the idea to put a breakfast sandwich.
Guys, what if we put breakfast?
A breakfast sandwich on a hamburger bun. It's so good. It's so good. Another thing that's really good is the Chris sandwich.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
I think that's also from it.
They're impossible.
Is that
Whoppers.
Mandy's? Wendy's.
Nah, I think it's Burger King.
I think it's Burger
King.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Impossible.
That's
Whopper's pretty good too.
Yeah.
I tried that the other
Impossible Burger?
The Impossible
like
Whopper?
the tofu or whatever?
It's not tofu.
It's like chemicals.
Beans.
It's
No, it's not chemicals. It's beans.
Carbines!
Yeah,
Transition back to the carbines!
Yeah, right, okay. So yeah, we're all in the line. This woman's standing next to me. I will also not say her name. Well, I could say her name. Because she's no, I'm not saying her name.
Gertrude.
She was Gertrude.
Gertrude.
She was really cool. And then we're all standing out there in the sun, and we all have slings. Majority of us have slings. We have our rifles.
He's standing up.
hanging.
You can't see this.
Yes, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm standing and I'm pretending I'm there again. So, we have our muzzles pointed at the ground, make sure it's not pointing at each other.
Oh, Jimmy! Why are you taking off your clothes? Jimmy, no!
I'm not.
No, I don't want that! Get off of me!
You want that? You want that?
No, I'm joking.
No. But,
I yelled too loud. My parents probably.
oh my god. Get off of me! But, so, we're all standing in line, muzzles down and all that, and then, all of a sudden she just turns to me and she's like, hey, so when are you gonna go to Afghanistan?
Tomorrow. It sucks because I haven't lost my virginity.
Yeah.
I
could have said.
Well, I mean, I can help you out.
I'm glad.
That's how Jimmy and Gertrude are now in a loving relationship.
I could have said something like that, but she's a teacher, so she also would have been like,
where
no.
though?
I can't say.
Not New Hampstead. I mean, not
Where?
ex-high school.
What's New Hampstead? What is that?
What's that?
Isn't that from that one movie?
Yeah, it's from a movie.
Yeah. But anyway, she's a teacher. She's a middle school teacher.
Okay, tell Chris. He said that it's a middle school from that one movie.
The Goonies.
Everybody knows the middle school and the Goonies.
If you didn't, you missed a good part.
Yeah, that's like the best part.
Iconic
Iconic movie.
Yeah,
Anyways, go ahead.
She asked me, she's like, when are you gonna be shipped out to Afghanistan? And I'm just like, well, I don't know. I guess when I'm like 18, if Afghanistan is still a thing, and I'm not and if I'm not doing anything, then yeah, I'll go. She's like, oh, so she's like, wait, then how old are you? And I was like, 15, I'm becoming a sophomore. And then just Gertrude, the guy she came with, Bill,
freaking Gabe.
Yeah, Gabe.
Instructor.
Our giant instructor. No,
Not instructor.
Instructor
He
knew,
knew.
But yeah, they all turn and they're like,
What? Wait a minute.
What are you eating?
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
What are you?
Yeah, this man's built. If you don't, yeah, like Jimmy's built.
built.
He's huge. He's huge. Not like huge, but
for
like
a child.
moderately huge.
Yeah, anime.
Anime built.
Huge.
Yeah, when you see the anime high school kids,
That's
viciously built.
That's Jimmy.
I'm on my
Especially with his hair.
way.
His hair looks like a JoJo character for sure. Yeah, I got you.
I did for sure. I took my. I was.
Yo, I've been going through JoJo, the fourth chapter or whatever.
Oh, for real?
You're
Are you
on
reading the
the
manga?
Josuke. No.
Oh, damn.
Wait, Jeremy, you're on the 4th chapter of JoJo?
You mean
Shut
part 4?
up.
I forgot that,
four,
like,
part
you
four,
watch
that's
on, like,
fine.
Netflix, right?
No, they're all on Hulu. So I get to watch all of them now.
Not all of them.
Ah!
I just heard because part 6 has not even been animated,
Oh.
and part 5 is not on Hulu.
Oh.
And I
This
just
man's,
heard.
like, way behind. JoJo ended, like, a year ago.
No, it didn't end.
It didn't end?
They're making a part 9.
Oh, my God.
What I say? I knew I wasn't too behind.
Man, swung that stamp across.
I sung that stamp from like California to New England.
And like the snap went all the way through.
Oh,
It's impressive.
oh.
It was awesome.
All right. No, another show.
Yeah.
Two shows. Two other shows other than JoJo.
Okay.
Berserk, which Jimmy just showed me.
Oh,
Have you seen Berserk?
I haven't seen
It's
it,
like
but I know about it.
we watched all 3 movies that go over all the 3 major arcs.
I feel like that's the best.
And-
No, that's the
and-
origins. It's the origins.
Origins, my bad.
It's awesome.
Dude, those movies were nuts.
I've seen them. I haven't seen, like, all of them.
They're
but I've seen,
rated
like,
R.
parts of them.
Seen.
They're rated R.
I'm not allowed
sure.
to watch them.
They're rated R for sure. But
Still a great time.
good freaking show. Good
Story.
show.
Good story.
Also,
They're-
what the heck are you doing here, Sensei? Dude, so good. So good. Okay, it's this etchy
an
anime.
anime.
It's this etchy anime. Alright. It's like,
Wait,
it's
you're
like
etchy or edgy?
edgy.
It's
Etchy.
basically
It's
like...
etchy.
Etchy.
Oh, it's edgy. Okay.
Etchy.
Okay.
And okay. But I watched the censored version on Verve.
that's how you said that.
That's
Okay.
yeah. I watched the censored version on.
Hulu? It's on Hulu?
No, it's on.
It's on-
I actually pirated it, but I'll send it to you.
I'll drop the
Dude,
link.
what a good show! I'm in it for the plot and the plot alone. It's so funny. It's so funny.
This man called me. Can I...
No! I didn't call you because of the show.
Okay, yeah,
we were
like-
on a call.
but we were on a call
because
for
of
something
something
else.
different.
Speed
But
dial.
still, he talked.
But I decided to tell him about the show. The show's so funny. It's like it's okay. If you don't know what ecchi anime is, it's basically very
Softcore hentai.
yes, but it's very perverted or
Have you seen
whatever.
High School DxD?
Oh, I
No.
wish it- oh,
No,
don't watch.
Like from here, from the hip.
oh my god, man! I hope my mom doesn't listen to this one.
From the hip up, man, they get some sick armor.
Armor,
Yeah.
exactly,
Dude,
armor.
dude.
Armor.
From the hip up, it's the sweaters are amazing.
Art style. They put more effort to the hip above and the art style.
All the budget just goes into this.
yeah. And it's amazing.
Dude, all the animation quality, they gotta go from circle to circle,
Yeah.
bigger circle.
All right, let's make them a lot bigger, please.
Yeah.
Just
All right,
expand.
nah, but what the heck are you doing here, Sensei?
Yeah.
Follows. It's. I'm gonna equate it to JoJo.
Okay.
How?
There's multiple different characters, and like throughout the season, you actually switch between these 4 characters, right?
Okay.
And these 4 different teachers. All right.
Oh.
And with all of the at the end of each of the 2 characters' arcs, the teacher and the student fall in love or whatever. Which that's not the cool part.
Yeah.
The funny part about this show is that every episode just puts them in really awkward situations, really awkward situations, like being stuck on a very, very crowded subway, or accidentally making contact in some way or another. It's just a funny show. It's so funny.
And the reaction they have out of it.
Yeah. Literally every story, they tell 2 stories each episode, right? And every story it starts with, it's just a normal day, and I'm going to the bathroom, and it's in the men's restroom, and I'm in the men's restroom. Yes, for sure, I'm in the men's restroom. But
let me start relieving.
What the heck are you doing here, Sensei? Is how they started off every episode, and every time, and then they show where the Sensei is, and then they hit the theme song, and the theme song goes hard. It's like, it's so good, bro. It's so good. It's so good.
I don't even have a comment.
Oh my god.
This,
all right, that's what the heck are you doing here, Sensei?
Sounds amazing.
It's very good. Very good.
Can I tell them what you told me?
No. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
All right.
During the carbine class.
Carbine.
Rifle club, whatever you want to call it. We were so there's boards, right? And
Boards.
it has like a.
They can't see that, Jimmy.
I will teach for you guys. I need to explain it in a good way so then you guys can help me explain.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let's say the class is over here on one.
There is literally no way we can explain this to someone.
Okay. So
over here is the class.
Okay. So we're gonna take a Welch fruit snacks.
We're not gonna explain the materials.
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh my
The Welch
god.
fruit snacks is the wooden wall, right?
You know what? This is what we're gonna do. In the description of the video, there's going to be a very crude picture of the layout of this movie. And you can click on it right now.
You know what
Open
you
like
can do?
2
Like, over the
tabs.
audio file, you can like have like a short little animation where you're like drawing it out.
No, I
And-
don't want to like go back, find this, or whatever. You can do it yourself. If you want to see what he's talking about, there will be a crude picture in the description where you can
It was
figure
outside, so like we could get a sky view of it.
No! You want a drone?
Yeah,
What do you
we're
think? What do you think this is?
We don't have money for
All
that.
right. Explain
Okay, but
it,
yeah.
I guess.
So the Welch fruit snacks is the wooden wall, right?
Uh-huh.
And the class is on one side of the wooden wall. Right?
Okay.
But the wooden wall, what's so special about it, right?
Yeah.
You gotta shoot through it. But in order to shoot through it, you gotta see the holes. So I mean, there's like this hole's already in it, or like squares, you know, and then it's kind of like shaped up so you can like put pressure on whatever. That side doesn't matter. But there's 3
You gotta
boxes.
shoot through the holes, and the funny thing is that there's people on the other side. So
No,
you better shoot
no.
quickly.
Okay, so what?
Or else they'll get you.
Okay, so no, but on one side there's the class, and then on the other side there's metal targets.
Oh.
So and our job is there's 3 squares
Hit
within.
the targets through the holes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that hard to explain.
Yeah, not to that.
Now that I think about it,
Like 3 minutes just talking.
Yeah. And then there's like 3 squares we gotta shoot through, right?
Yeah.
Each square,
Big square,
2
little square,
shots.
medium square.
Yeah, no, it's big square, somewhat smaller square. Now parallel, skinnier rectangle.
I think
You have to crouch down to shoot through.
So
it's like
big square, medium square, little square. Like I said, right?
or like
Yeah, I
it's
just
like a
want-
rectangle.
It's fine.
Okay, so
You-
the tiniest one, the tiniest one is a rectangle.
He
Yeah,
took the
yeah.
imagine like a square, but like
Stretched out a little bit.
Stretched out.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I think I'm the first one to think of it. I think I'm the first one to think of this shape. But
this-
take a square
Yeah.
and stretch it out. It's crazy. Like
Incredibly
literally
long, top and bottom, short on side.
you'll never believe
Yeah.
it. Dude.
You'll never believe
Crazy
it.
size.
It's nuts, dude.
But yeah, but what? So each squared object, cornered object, or square hole. sorry. We have
Square
to
hole.
we have to shoot through it and hit the metal targets twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got to call that guy earlier that was like, well, instructor, are you gonna make fun of him? What would you call him?
Gabe.
Yeah, Gabriel.
Annoying guy.
He was on the left. By the way, these wooden walls, there's 2. We were outside. Gabe went on the left wall. Took him like 10 minutes to shoot 3 holes, 1 target.
Jeez, 10 minutes?
It took him a long time.
God, this Gabe guy sounds terrible.
He didn't know what he was doing with his own weapon, which is scary.
Yeah, why does he have a gun?
Yeah, that's horrifying. And he doesn't drive. His wife drives him around. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. But yeah, he took a long time. While on my wooden wall with us, we're like,
you did it in 1 minute, and you got all of them right in the head.
not in the head. It didn't take me 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And it took me. It takes the average person.
I could have done it in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like if the average time 3 minutes, we can all do it. 3 minutes. It was very simple. I'm gonna stand up. I'm standing
Another
up.
thing I know of.
I'm pretending I have it. You know, you just. It was. I had a red dot, so and the gun was already zeroed with the scope. So I just aim through the box and get a little comfortable. Do the. Square off with it.
They can't see you. They can't see you.
You're like leaving everything.
He's just jumping around, like shuffling his feet back and forth.
I'm getting in position. You know, I shoot. I go to the smaller one, so I'm now kind of somewhat crouching. And I was gonna try to do it like kneeling.
Yeah,
I was gonna try to kneel.
Dude, your forearms are huge.
You should have seen the Marine. You don't aim a gun like this, elbows down. Dude, the Marine that was there, his forearms were bigger than my calves. It was incredible.
Oh my gosh!
It was the size of that dumbbell.
Probably about as heavy as it too.
This was his forearm.
Dude.
That was his forearm.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god!
It was really nice too.
He let me touch it and everything.
He let me touch it, and
no, I didn't touch it. I did not
licked it.
Oh my god! That was a
some other things to his other body parts, maybe.
But like the second hole, I'm kneeling, trying to extend my torso so I can look through the square hole and hit my target twice. Because I did that with the first one, really simple.
Yeah.
I do it with this, kind of struggling, and then I realize I'm not high enough. So
then you.
I stand up, but I bend my nose.
Get
I bend my knees.
Get it? You said I'm not high enough, and then I said, so then you smoke a joint. Get it? I'm hilarious. Thank you for listening to the IDK.
That's all the time we have.
No, go ahead, keep going.
I stand back up and I kneel down. I hit the targets. And my dad, while because he's also the instructor there. He was also one of the instructors.
Yeah.
While he's there, he's like, take your time, breathe. If you have to, sing a song. I already had a song in my head. I was about to sing.
No, don't touch me there. That says my no square. No.
Oh shit!
Don't touch me there.
I should have did that. That would have been awesome. I would have been a comedian.
Bow! My no square.
I was about to sing Avatar, or the Avatar last episode. You watch Avatar?
Yeah.
Remember that one song? Uncle Iroh when he was singing to his son.
Leaves from the vine.
I was about to sing that.
Oh, we might get copyrighted. We don't want to sing that too long.
I don't think it's copyrighted.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, freaking Nickelodeon.
Well, no, I saw on a YouTube comment that somebody made, and that's more of a poem than a song. But someone actually made it into a song. Like there's like more to it. I haven't.
Yeah. I've seen that. I think. Yeah.
Beautiful.
But that's transformative. We were just gonna sing the words we know.
So anyway, then I go down the rectangular.
Yeah, the
square.
Tiny square.
You to shoot through this one. You
tiny stretched out square.
You can't just sit down on your butt and aim through it. You have to twist the gun. You have to this. And because
but that doesn't change the size of the bullet.
No, it does not.
So why do you?
So
why do you have to
just get a better
Because you want to hit your target. You got to see what you're shooting at.
Oh wait, is it?
It's that small of a rectangle.
Oh really?
It's that if I I can stick my barrel through it, but once I look down the sides, I'm looking at wood.
Oh, that's a really small rectangle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do that in.
So what
30
I do
minutes.
is I sit down on my butt and I aim through. I'm getting ready to sing. I'm about to sing. So I'm like, this is incredibly hard.
Yeah.
Eventually I did it again because I wanted to see something new. I just went left-handed.
Yeah.
Actually, with the first hole, I went left-handed too.
Oh.
I can shoot left-handed.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Bro, speaking of left-handed, this guy's left-handed.
I'm right-handed, man.
I know that might be a challenge.
Dude, I'm right-handed. I can't use my left hand.
Really?
See, I can't even pick up my phone.
Can't even.
I do it like
I was joking!
Oh.
But you can't pick up your phone.
You can't pick up my phone? I can easily pick up my phone. Watch me do it right now! Well, you're gassy.
Oh wait,
Yo, wait.
You did it again.
I got.
Oh, it's the dad.
I'll be right
It's the
back.
dad.
You want to
It's
get
the
your
dad.
fruit snacks? We'll take a break.
Oh yeah, we'll take a break. All right, we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys. I started a little bit earlier than it started, but all right, guys. So Chris has got to leave in a minute, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. All right, we got a couple more topics that I want to get your quick thoughts on.
All right.
Xbox
Sucks.
straight up sucks.
I'm gonna still get the new console
Really?
I'm just
Really?
gonna do
He's
it.
an Xbox guy, man.
and PlayStation 5.
And a PlayStation.
I'm gonna get both.
You can get both. He's the only child. Got that only child money.
Privilege, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The Xbox, their conference has sucked, dude. The Halo 6, which was supposed to be like the savior of Xbox, freaking looked terrible. The only other game that kind of got me excited was their teaser for Fable at the end. Which,
I don't think I saw that.
No. It was barely anything. It was literally a fairy sniffing a flower, and then a frog ate it. Like, oh, funny! I'm gonna buy that game. Like it was so dumb. It was so dumb. But Halo 6 looks really dumb.
Wait, you mean Halo Infinite or
Infinite.
6?
It's Halo 6.
Same thing.
Okay.
It's Halo 6.
And the Halo fans did not like that.
Well, I mean,
Ouch.
I don't think it's enough. I don't think what they showed of Halo Infinite is enough yet for me to be like, all right, I'm gonna buy it. You know, because
they may have a battle royale.
Halo 5 was really
Halo Battle Royale.
Halo 5 was really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad. And like, you know, this Halo Infinite needs to be really good for Microsoft to even have a chance. And me and Chris were talking about it. We think they're just giving up their whole Xbox. They're giving the whole thing up. They're throwing it away. They said, "Oh yeah, you can play all Xbox games on your phone now or on your laptop if you have Xbox Game Pass, so you don't need the Xbox anymore." And it's just like, why would you do that? They're literally throwing in the towel. So Xbox doesn't matter anymore. PlayStation had their conference, which really only had Spider-Man
and Ghost.
Yeah, I only had Spider-Man and Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima came out. That was phenomenal. Jimmy has played through the whole thing. I don't want any spoilers because I haven't finished it yet.
I have yet to touch it.
He has yet to touch it. He has yet to touch it.
I said I was going to play it. I haven't.
God, what a fun game. What a fun game. Really, honestly.
The voice actor for Jin Sakai, he played the game. Do you see that?
He played it?
Yeah.
Like where? Like did he
did
record
it was a live stream on Twitch.
Bro, that sounds so dope.
It was awesome.
It's just
he looks like a really friendly guy.
He just mutes it whenever he speaks and says the line.
I think that's not exactly what he did, but what he would do is he would let like his lines play out, and afterwards like the chat would be like say it, and he'd be like okay, he go, and he would make the exact face that his character did, and he'd go, Jin Sakai, you know,
Jin Sakai.
Yeah, he'd do it.
Yeah. Cool. Ghost of Tsushima is so good. Spider-Man Miles Morales
looks dope.
It looks super dope. Like they're changing up how you fight in Spider-Man to make it kind of like. Because, like, with Spider-Man, he was very refined and stuff and, like, looked very fluid because he'd been Spider-Man for, like 7 years.
Yeah.
But now you got a new Spider-Man, new guy, new fighting style. So that's going to be dope. Not only that, but also, it's not like a 30-hour game like Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. It's a full story. It's a full story, not DLC. Longer than DLC, but it's kind of like a side story. That will be on the PlayStation 5. Placed in the winter in New York, which sounds dope. And obviously you're playing as Miles Morales, which is just going to be awesome anyways.
It's the black one.
The Black Spider-Man! The Black Spider-Man!
Have you seen Cyberpunk?
Yes, Cyberpunk! That's another game that's coming out soon. That looks super
I haven't seen any gameplay of it.
I haven't seen any, like, really good gameplay. I've seen how good it looks. And I know they got it. It basically looks like GTA in the future.
In first person.
In first person, yeah, exactly.
To me, it was like a futuristic John Wick.
Yeah.
Well, John Wick is in that game.
He is, isn't he?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is like my favorite celebrity. Oh my god. Nintendo. They're coming out with. They got to come out with a game sooner or later. Right?
Pikmin 3.
Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Pikmin 3 Deluxe is coming out. They've been rumoring a remaster of all the old Mario games, which seems dope. Putting them on the Switch, that seems awesome.
Zelda
Breath of the Wild 2, not the actual name yet, but that one's also going to be a really fun game. When that comes out, I know, like, the first week, speedrunners are going to be on that crap, dude. Because I'm pretty sure it has the same physics engine and the same map.
I heard a thing that they were going to do a live stream of it this August. I highly doubt that's true.
Yeah, I hope so.
I don't think that's true.
I hope so.
That's what they've been saying since June. Bless you.
Yeah. I really hope so. I mean, they need to give some information on it. It's just been so long. 2017 is when Breath of the Wild came out.
What?
2017.
That was like 20. No.
It came out 2017 with the Switch, but it also came out on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Not even.
Okay.
One last thing I'd like to mention.
Okay.
Is earlier today, while Chris came to my house, he went to the bathroom, and because he thought he was stuck in the bathroom, he actually called me.
Okay.
To try and
Allow
get
me
him
to
out.
explain myself. So I was washing my hands. This man had like 2 doors in the bathroom for some reason. I got out the first one, the one like the toilet and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I was washing my hands, and I was like, okay, let's dip. And I unlocked the door and pulled the door handle down. For some reason,
almost happened to me.
Yeah,
why does it go up?
Okay, because it's broken.
Why? How? I like pulled it down. I
don't
was
know.
Did I like lock it the wrong way? So I unlocked it, and then like it was still broken.
Yeah, this is a handle. This is not a knob. This is a handle.
And I called this man, and like I was jittering with it while I was dialing. I was like, "Oh, yeah." I hung up. I was like, I went back in his room. I was like, "Yo, Jeremy, if you see a missed call from me, that wasn't because I was stuck in the bed.
Yeah,
that was not bad.
My case, I was like, it was a middle, like I was, spent the night at Jeremy's house, and like I was like, yo, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. It was dark late at night. I know his dad and stepmom or whatever is in the room next door, and I know the bathroom's kind of close to the room. So I'm like, be quiet, I'm tiptoeing. I go in there, I close the door, I lock it. I go onto the second door, toilet, shower, close the door, can't even lock it. I do my business, open that door, wash my hand, or I struggle to find the soap for a little bit. Then I realize it's that little bug-looking bottle.
Yeah.
I get some, I'm like, oh, smells good. Dry my hands.
I'm just vibing.
Yeah, I look in the mirror, I'm like, I'm happy.
Finger guns.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. I turn around, unlock it, pull it down, I'm like,
Well, I actually can't get out.
I lock it, I turn off the lights, because I'm expecting to turn off the lights and walk out. I turn off the lights, I'm in the dark. I'm really shaking the door handle. And I'm just like, I have to be mindful of his parents. And I'm like, I left my phone.
So he couldn't call me?
I couldn't call. I didn't have that option. I was like, I'm either gonna yell or sleep in here tonight. So I'm really just handling the door handle, and then I kind of push it up. I feel more leverage that way. I'm like, I open it. I'm like, oh, and it gets stuck that way. I'm like, oh. I just open it, close it. I'm like, yo, Jeremy, bad.
I almost died, bro.
Yeah, I was like, I thought I was gonna be stuck in there. What just happened? Yeah.
Oh my god! All right, let's wrap this. Wrap this thing up. What a fun time!
Good episode.
What a fun time! Episode 8.
What a bounce back.
Episode 8, technically. You can go listen to the rest on Anchor.
Are you gonna upload everything
sooner or
to
later?
YouTube?
I'm gonna upload this to YouTube for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other one.
Carbines is the highlight.
Listen, Jimmy, we've loved having you here as a guest. If you ever want to come back, anytime,
God.
we'll notify you whenever we do another one, man.
Yeah,
For sure. This is dope.
Best episode.
This is dope. Okay. Yeah. We're high fiving. Hey, and a high five to you, the viewer. I have my hand up in spirit, everyone.
Yeah.
No, you don't clap.
No, it's
It's a silent appreciation.
No one's
just
gonna
put your hand
clap.
up
They're just
like
gonna
this,
listen
Jimmy.
to this.
Like this.
Oh, okay.
No, you hold Hitler.
Got him. I showed up the fist.
Yeah, he showed the fist. All right. Thank you for listening. We'll be back sooner or later with another episode. Hopefully, by next episode, maybe there's not a pandemic.
No.
Maybe Black people have the same rights.
Yeah. Joe Biden's still alive somehow.
Joe Biden might be alive. Trump will not be racist. And not orange. Yeah. I pray for the man spray tan. I really do. All right. Anyways, thank you guys. Bye-bye.